Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to swap a product from a video with Kling AI. We'll walk through the exact workflow inside Kling, so you can confidently replace an object in your footage and keep the look and feel consistent, which is really important if you're trying to make your edits look natural and professional instead of AI generated or mismatched. This technique is especially useful for product ads, e-commerce visuals, and content creators who want to test different product variations without reshooting the entire scene. First, open Kling AI in your browser and sign in. Make sure your account is on an active subscription because the product swap capability is available only with a paid plan. Before you start, it helps to have a reliable connection and your source video ready, since interruptions can affect generation quality. If you can, pick a clip where the product is clearly visible, well lit, and not heavily motion blurred. That will make the swap far more convincing because the AI has clearer details to track and replace accurately. A steady handheld shot or tripod-based clip usually gives the best results here, especially if the product stays in frame for a longer duration. Once you're in Head to Assets, this is your personal library where all your uploads live. It's the best place to keep your project materials together so you can quickly reuse them across different generations. If you already uploaded your clip, you'll see it here. If not, add it now, so it's available in the workspace. Keeping everything organized here also helps you avoid re-uploading files again and again during your workflow, which saves time when you're working on multiple variations of the same product concept or campaign. Next, choose the image or video you want to work with. For a product swap, select the video that shows the item you plan to replace. Shorter clips with a steady angle are easier to manage and will render faster, especially when the object stays in frame. Aim for a resolution that matches your final delivery, because upscaling a weak source usually highlights artifacts and reduces realism in the final output. If you're creating content for social media ads or client work, matching aspect ratio and clarity from the start can make a huge difference in final quality. With your media selected, click Create in Omni. Omni is Kling's central creation space where you combine assets, prompts, and generation modes. Think of it as your control room for directing how the AI interprets your footage and enforces the replacement, so getting comfortable here really improves your results over time. This is also where you can experiment with different workflows before committing to a final version. Now click on Image Generation. We'll start here to establish a strong visual reference for the new product's look, color material, finish, and overall style. Setting this baseline helps the system maintain consistency when it interprets frames in your clip, especially with tricky lighting or reflections where AI can sometimes drift. Think of this step as giving the AI a visual blueprint of what you want the final product to look like. Type your prompt carefully, describe the replacement product in precise visual terms, and match what the camera sees in your video. Mention color tones, materials, finish, scale relative to the hand or table, and the angle or perspective if it's clear. You can also guide the mood and lighting, soft studio light, daylight, or warm indoor tones to sync with your footage. If you need a clean generic look, specify no logos or text to avoid unwanted branding, which helps keep the output flexible for commercial use. The more specific your prompt is here, the fewer revisions you'll need later. Finally, click Generate. Give it a moment to process. When the result appears, compare details like size, shadows, and highlights against your original clip. If something is off, refine your prompt with clear descriptors. Adjust scale angle or surface finish, and generate again until it matches. This iterative step is what really improves realism and makes the final swap look seamless, especially when dealing with reflective or complex materials. And that's the flow sign in Open Assets. Select your media, jump into Omni, start with image generation, craft a precise prompt, and generate to complete the swap. Once you get comfortable with this process, you'll be able to produce realistic product replacements much faster and apply it across different types of creative projects.